Do you want to learn how to build a web form that is cheap, light, and fast to set up? If this sounds like you, watch this video. Now, a tool that we are talking about today, of course, is Web3forms. Now, having a tool like this will allow you to build forms for static websites. Now, because there's no server or backend code, right, you can now send information from the form to your email almost instantaneously. Now, the best thing about this tool is free to start, right? It is free to start, so there's no reason for you not to use this. Okay, so who is this suitable for? Now, if you're someone who just need a simple, lightweight form, right, that doesn't bog down your website, just to collect basic information so that you can deliver, say, an ebook, now then this form is perfect for you. Now, it is really cheap, okay? The code itself is really light, and once you set it up once, you can now copy and paste the code over and over again, and then it'll be very, very fast for you to set up subsequently. So you don't need any more plugins, okay? No need to pay any more recurring fee. All right, you can just use this. Okay, so let me give you a quick demonstration. Okay, so over here, I've got the form set up on a site. Let me look for the email, corresponding email, right? So this email itself is synced with this form. So when a visitor lands on a site, for example, and they are requesting for an ebook, they will need to give you the name, okay, for example, and then they will need to fill in the relevant information. They will need to give their email, and then let me, okay. So then they will give you their phone number, right? And when they hit the send button, I want you to take note how fast the information, right, is delivered to your email inbox. At the same time, the user is also being redirected to a site of your choice. So with a simple script, you can accomplish all this, right? It's instantaneous, right? So over here, okay, the user is already redirected to the site. So I'm just going to pause this. Okay, what I want to show you is this bit here. Okay, if you click on this, you'll see that this is the information that we just submitted. Fast, right? Yeah, so if you're not impressed, you should be. Now, let me show you how you can set this up, right, in 3 simple steps. Let's go to web3forms.com. So the information is actually on the front page, right? It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 according to them. So what are 3 steps? First, request for an access key. Number 2, paste the access key here, right? Step 2, right? Paste the access key here. And then step 3, copy this whole thing and paste it on your website and publish it. That's it. The form will be there. Right. So if you are still interested in this, let me walk you through step by step. Okay. So step 1, request for the access key. Hit the submit button. So once it says success, the key will be delivered almost instantaneously. All right, just wait for a while. Refresh. There you go. It's here. Okay, so this is the access key that we're talking about. You need to keep this safe. Now the key itself is unique to each so-called like email. So what happens is that if you lose the key, don't worry. Just go back to the same page and input the same email. You will get this key back. Okay, so we'll come back to this later. Now let's go to step 2. We will need to copy this, okay, and paste it, say on your website. Now I'm going to do it in a Codepen, right? So I'm going to paste it here. Now we need to look for the access key again and paste it here. Right, so this is the access key. I'm going to copy this, go back to the Codepen, and we're going to paste it here. Now nothing will change. It's just that right now we have the setup of the identification, right? The API key. The form will work. Okay, the next thing we need to do is to style the form. Now, if you don't understand or if you don't know CSS, don't worry. I'm going to show you some basic CSS you can use to style this, right? But if you want it, like if you want to style it and make it your, your style, then you can always go to Fiverr, pay someone $5 to $10, sketch it out, and they will be able to do it for you for $5 to $10. So don't panic, it's still within reach. So just type in like name, email, and in this case, message. Now, how do I know what to type? Now, take a look at this. It says name, so just key in name, email, and then finally message. It's that simple. Now, I want to stack these boxes up. So I just go to the tail end, and I just key in this. So I'm going to copy this and paste it at the tail end of every line. Okay, so that's it. You can see it being stacked up. So it doesn't look appealing, no problem, right? There's a cheat code for this, or there's a hack for this. Now just go search for CSS minimalist styling, Google it. You will find articles like this, right? They will offer you different choices. Now you can try the water, you can try the new CSS or Sakura. So clicking on this will bring you to a place like GitHub, where they will give you the CSS styling or the style sheets. Okay, so I'm here at the Sakura one, which I kind of like. And then just scroll down somewhere down the middle or towards the tail end, you would see this CDN, right? Just copy this and paste it in the head tag of your, say, your website. Okay, so I'm going to go to the HTML bit. I'm going to paste it at the top, and look what happens. The form will be transferred. Look, it's so much better now, right? Just a simple, line of code here, and immediately, look, improvement. Now, let's say you are not happy with this. You want to change it. You can look for this, the button tab here. So in between, there's a text, and okay, well, send me my ebook now. All right, right, and then this will be changed. So that's it. Okay, nothing to it. So what you need to do now is to copy this and then open up a website, add a new page. Okay, so I'm using Gutenberg, right? So I can say, well, new form CSS, or maybe new CSS form. Okay, and from here, just need to search for custom HTML, paste it in there, preview it. Okay, if it doesn't look good, don't worry about it. So as soon as you publish it, because Gutenberg, what you see here is not what you get at the front end. Go view the page at the front end, and that's it. Okay, so is that easy? How about the redirection? Well, let me show you. If you want to redirect, okay, change the redirection, just go back to the original code. Over here, you can change this to the URL of your choice. So you can highlight this and you can change it to any URL that you want to redirect the user to upon submission. That's all, right? So the good thing about this form is that, like I say, it's free to start, but even if you decide to pay, upgrade, right, it's very cheap. Right now, you can go to AppSumo, you can pay $49, and with this plan, you can submit 500 times, 5,000 times, right, per month. And then next month, you can submit another 5,000 entries, right? And if this is not enough for you, because you're a power player, you can just buy another code, stack it, and now you can submit 10,000 times a month, right? So on top of this, you also open up the webhooks, okay, and you can use it on unlimited domains. You can have this advanced spam and reCAPTCHA integration. So all this is fantastic. All right, there is ample of information and documentation. Okay, over here you would be able to find the steps, okay, to input the webhooks in the same script and then get it to work. Now, if you're interested in learning how to use the webhooks function, you can leave a comment, and I will invite you to look at more videos where I will explain very clearly how, okay, you can actually use the webhook to kick off, say, an email campaign from a simple form like this, right? So there's also autoresponder. You can CC yourself, BCC yourself. You can also allow file attachment. So watch out for a little link that I'll leave in the description, right? That would explain some of these functions here and help you get further down the road. So there it is. This is it, right? This is the Web3 forms. I think this form is powerful, it's light, it's fast, it's cheap, it's actually something everybody should look into, right? All right, so that's it for today. See you in the next video. Bye.